Okay, good morning, guys. Last video you saw, I was talking about the rafters and putting that material away until they dried, which I am going to do. But in anticipation of them drying, I want to kind of know what the pitch was that I'm going to have for them when it comes time. And as it worked out more than I thought it was going to be. I ended up with a 512 pitch. Took a level line across on the stock I'm using as a straight edge. This is obviously not Rafter stock, it's just a piece of clear pine with the square on that level line at the 12 on this upper edge. Whatever I end up with out here on the outer edge, and I'm at the 12 and on that level line, 12 outside, I ended up with a 512 pitch, which is more than I thought. Works out for me. I like it. So it's going to end up with a bird's mouth on top of the ridge beam, 1.5 inches up, whatever it goes over. Same thing down on the carrying beam, 1.5 inches up, whatever it goes over. Where the two rafters from either side intersect, there's going to be a half lap. So I'll take, these are 4-inch rafters, I'll take half the material away from one, half the material away from the other. So when they come together, they form that one 4-inch space of material, but they'll be tied together and fastened in the middle. So they'll be locked together. They'll be resting on the ridge beam, resting on the two carrying beams, and hopefully resisting thrust, which is the outward force when the rafters and any weight you put on them that wants to push against your outside walls and cause issues for you. That's issues I don't really care to have to deal with, so I'm going to try and build it so I don't have to deal with them. That's where we are. I'll take a number from this point of the ridge beam to the same outside edge on the carrying beam, and that number will translate to the point where my bird's mouth intersects, where I come up that 1.5 inches and it goes over that 1.5 inch point right there. Same with down at the other end. That same number will be where that bird's mouth is, and that will be where it's sitting against here, doing its job, hopefully with gravity pulling down on this, as well as pulling down, resting down on the carrying beam. So that's where we are. I'm shortening this one up because it's like take 5. Damn video kept shutting off on me before I got done. So that's where we are today. Have a good day.